The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And thank you guys for joining another episode of my new talk show, Let's Make Peace. And you know what I was doing? You know what happened? I was laying in my bed, aka watching YouTube, and I had seen like there was some commotion going around with the Cooter Brown community, right? And so I said, self, and then I said, yes, there are like myself had told me that I should try to make peace with the Cooter Brown community. And I was like, self, I don't think that's a good thing to do, make peace. And then, I started talking to myself, and myself told me like, AT2, now that you're no longer the prince of the beast sector, you are the king of peace. So how can you not make peace with the Cooter Brown community? So today it's going to be an open, what the hell happened? An open invitation for anyone from the Cooter Brown community. I'm blurry? Oh no. Okay. Let's do a commercial real quick. Am I blurry, you guys? Myself is off balance. I shouldn't have been laughing when I said that. So anyway, I was all like, you know what? We should do an open panel and let them come, say their piece, say what they have to say. Let's invite them. Let's invite them over. Let's see if we can possibly make peace. Because I'm the king of making peace. All that. And because I'm working so hard at making peace, if you'd like to donate $1 to, definitely you can go ahead and do that. Shout out BB. I don't know if I shout her out, but she cashed at me. Thank you. I want to say I appreciate that, BB. That wasn't self. That was you know what? I'll be a little gassy, and I think that probably was the gas. I like, and I took that as myself talking to me, because that gas ain't no joke, Why would you want to do that? Right. Why would I want to do a damn thing like that? But hell, why not? So, one thing that I found interesting was that the Christie Denver lady, she paid their rent. And she was like, yeah, I got receipts. Mind you, she was higher than a skunk. She was higher than a Cooter Brown. She was off that liquor. I think Christy Denver drank brown liquor. She definitely looked like a brown liquor kind of girl. So she was high off that brown liquor, right? And she was all like, I paid your rent for June and July. And remember, he had quote unquote was in the psych ward or whatever. So that actually makes sense. So I was all like, dang, is mine? Oh, I forgot to ask you guys. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, and rest in peace to Jesse Powell. Yeah, man, that's sad. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm blurry, you guys. Put a 2 in the chat if the picture's okay. Let me do a 30-second countdown before I continue because I want y'all to be able to see me and hear me. Okay, it is blurry. Okay, what I'm gonna do is back out and then come back in. We're gonna do a quick intermission and we'll be right back.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
Okay, now put a 1 in the chat if you guys can see me. If the picture is clear. If it's blurry, then I'll just have to turn off my camera. Dang it. Oh, blink. Okay, it's still blurred. Wait, can you see me or no? So Glenn Crack, Jen ended up divorcing you. I'm sorry about that. Get in the shut the hell up. Leave me alone. Oh man, it's still blurry. Okay, let me do this. Hold on. Okay, I guess I gotta turn off my camera. Okay, is the sound okay though? Is the sound okay? How embarrassing. How are we gonna make peace and my internet is not working? Dang it. Let me see something real quick. Okay, I'm connected. Okay. I had to make sure that I did have internet. Okay, the sound is good at least. Okay. Then yeah, I'ma just be an avatar. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, all right. So Glenn Cracks, Jen Bailey ended up leaving you. I am sorry to hear that. I guess, there's not enough crack to go around, and maybe that was the reason why she left you. But on a serious note, let's talk about Jen real quick. Jen is still going on a rant about how she's not racist or anything like that. And I'm confused because she plays ignorant and she plays dumb like she doesn't know anything. But lady, you know exactly what you doing. Come on now. She is acting stupid. Try turning off the strobe lights and come back on. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, let me do that. Let me turn on the regular light and then let me turn off the strobe light. Hopefully y'all not going to bed, right? Oh, define racist. Oh yeah, because the lady didn't pass 8th grade, so you got to explain everything to her. So yeah. Let me turn off the strobe lights real quick, y'all. Okay, hopefully y'all still there. I know you just an avatar, but baby, you fine as hell. I know you just an avatar. All right. Okay. Am I good now, y'all? I have a feeling it's not, because even I look it doesn't look blurry, but it looks kind of out of focus to me. I don't know. I'm rocking back and forth like that make a difference. Cooter Brown just dropped the mic. Oh, Anna Maria, he kicked them to the curb. Okay, it's better now. Okay, maybe it was the strobe lights. It was too much going on. Okay. No delay seems like, okay, thank God. I don't know what was going on, y'all. Okay, maybe it was strobe lights when I got too much going on. Let me turn off the TV too. Sometimes when you got too much shit going on, you know, it can only handle so much. Okay, there we go. Now we in the clear. Let's be clear. You know, I want to be clear and I want to be clear. So, you know, both ways. Okay. Anyway, so Jen had said something to a black woman about eating with her toes, basically calling her a monkey, and she doesn't know how that's racist or anything like that. And she was all like, "Oh, well, I didn't mean that about her. I was really talking about the other two people. But you know, what's wrong with eating with your feet?" She know what she's saying. And then she brought up me, and she was like, "Oh, well, you know, I didn't know that boy was something racist. You know, I had no idea." Now she know, goddamn, that she. I'm all like, why we gotta play stupid with the words and shit like that? But I was like, okay, whatever. If she want to play a little stupid, I'll play a little stupid too. But she didn't know, call him boy, 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 and she would say it in that same tone too. She didn't know that was racist or degrading or whatnot. I was all like, okay, obviously she didn't know. But you know, the thing about Jen said she got like 3 degrees. So you would think like if she had 3 degrees, she would have learned something in school, but I guess not. But that's here nor there. And so Christy Denver, who I want to pay my rent, she she was all like, no, D, I am making peace. I'm just letting them know, you know, when you want to make peace with people, you gotta let them know like what's going on and stuff like that. You know, you gotta let them know what they did wrong so you can make peace. That's what I'm doing. So Christy Denver, the one that I wanted to pay my rent, she was going off, right? And she was all like, you know, that's wrong. You know, my children, I have children that are of color and stuff like that. And, you know, she was trying to let her know, but Jen just basically wanted to argue back and forth the point. My thing with Jen is that Jen has to stop being so naive and stop playing dumb. I really think the dumb act, it's an act. I don't think that she's that stupid. I think she has a brain. She knows what's going on. She's not this dumb person that she pretends to be. She plays that because she knows that's what people love. If people ignored her and left her and leave her alone, she would get a brain. I promise you that. But because people coddle her and stuff like that, this is what happens. And Jen is welcome to come on and explain herself. I don't hate her. I just get annoyed and don't want to deal with her as I'm asking her to come up. Isn't that hypocritical? There are a bunch of hypocrites too. Who cares? Anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I like how on Facebook you can see how many people are hitting the like buttons and stuff like that. I actually have to look at StreamYard to know when it comes to like Facebook and stuff like that. She got 3 degrees that she Sloth says she got 3 degrees that she printed of herself and used online college. Where it came from. The real degree she needs is the fucking deodorant bitch ever shot. Yo, Sloth. Yo, you went in. Oh my God. I love that comment right there. I love that comment. But to speak on it, I never heard her talk about taking a shower because every time she come on camera, she be looking greasy. She looked like she done took the. You know how you fry bacon grease, right? And you put it over to the side, let it cool down and stuff like that. She literally looks like she take the bacon grease and just rub it all over her hair, over her face, over her body, and then come on camera. Like she don't look showered. She don't look well kept. She don't look like she don't look like she be caring. Like she looked like she been through hell and back. And the lady is only 43 years old, but she looked like she done been through some shit. Like, I'm going to hell. I know I'm going to hell, but y'all going with me. Y'all are going with me. Pissing DR's face and Ooh. Wait, who's DR? Oh, damn, you bitch. Well, first you gotta find her to be able to do that. Yo, this that is crazy. Okay, so let me get to the point. So I guess how this all started, right? How this all started was that Amber and Cooter Brown made peace. And so what ended up happening was that people found out, well, the Cooter Brown disciples, they found out and was all like, how dare you make peace with her? And so now it's this big thing, like they're going back and forth, because they're mad because they're all like, yo, how can you be friends with her after she did this and that? And so then Cooter Brown comes back. He was all like, I got all those videos taken down. She took down the videos. She said she was gonna talk about y'all no more. And so him and Amber done made like this truce or whatever, right? And the disciples are all like, wait, hold on, we wasn't included in this truce. Like, what are you doing? And so now, like, it's this whole thing where Cooter Brown is on an island by himself, and all his disciples done turned on him, and now they mad. And here's the thing, all of this is still Cooter Brown's fault. This is still his fault. And this is the reason why it's his fault. The hag said, not today, right? This is why it's still his fault. So the reason why it's still his fault is because Cooter Brown has created this culture. Cooter Brown is the reason for the Reddit pages. If he was acting right, there wouldn't be any Reddit pages. Who disagrees with that? Nobody. He's the reason for his disciples acting a goddamn fool, and Maria. Oh God, Maria. Ugh. Ugh. I forgot. This is not terrorizing. We're making peace. We're making peace. Hi, Maria. Maria. Who the hell is Patrick? When did Patrick? They kept mentioning Patrick, and Patrick was the one who bought the Lego piece. They're all like, because I guess Patrick asked, like, did he smoke the Lego piece? And so, so Patrick wanted to know, did they smoke up the Lego piece? He was like, what they do with the Lego? Did y'all smoke it or sniff it? Cook it in a pot, He wanted to know what they did with the Lego piece. And so Cooter Brown was all like, no, I got the Lego piece right here. Here's the Lego piece. You want it? Here's the Lego piece. And then Cody was all like, oh, I feel uncomfortable that you were trying to send him Lego pieces. What you doing trying to send my man Lego pieces? I was like, wait, not the Lego pieces. Patrick is from Sister Wives. Oh, that's who that is? Okay. Patrick must have me blocked. I don't see. Yeah, I didn't see a Patrick. That's why I was confused too. I didn't see a Patrick there. Maybe he goes by a different name. I don't know. Hopefully somebody can explain it to us. Includes me being pissed because I rode hard for Amber. Yeah. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that because I gotta be honest. I have to be honest about it. I have to be honest, but we're gonna save Amber for last. Okay. So anyway, he was showing that he still had the Legos. He said that he'll send it back to him if you want the Lego pieces. All that shit, right? Okay. And so Christy Denver goes up there. And she was all like, I paid you guys as rent for the month of June, month of July. And then she had her husband in the background. He was like, yep, we paid that rent too. We don't pay that rent. And so the husband was agreeing. And we find out too. We find out, y'all. Guess what we find out? They've been paying their taxes too. So they do their taxes and they've been paying their taxes too. So I was like, damn. We find out a lot. And you're like, yo, like, it is crazy, y'all. Like, she done paid their taxes for the last paid their taxes for the last 3 years. And Cooter Brown and Cody was all like, How come we haven't got our taxes back? How come we haven't got our money back? Da 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 da. Right. So the reason why they haven't got their money back is probably because if somebody else is paying your taxes, you're not going to get any money back. And especially with YouTube, because YouTube, they don't take anything out or checks. You're not going to get any money back unless you got something to write off. What does he have to write off? Don't worry, I'll wait. What can Cooter Brown write off on his taxes where he can get money back? Nothing. So you would get nothing back. So he's under the impression that Christy Denver stole his money and hasn't given him his money. But Christy said she was gonna send Yahoo Boy the receipts. You know we have receipts, girl. You got the receipts. You know we love receipts over here. So if we can get some receipts, definitely. So did he owe, or was he getting a refund? I missed it. That's the thing. So he's under the impression that he would get a refund. But Vegas, if you work a job, a lot of you guys are independent contractors and self-employed. A lot of y'all have 1099s. If you don't have anything to write off on your tax, now did they pay for them business trips? That's the thing, though. That's the thing. Did they pay for them business trips? Because that's somebody else's money they writing off on them taxes. But anyway, but if you ain't got shit to write off on your taxes, how are you going to get money back? Because I know them people making donations to him, I know they're writing that shit on their taxes. Remember Marcella put us up on game? She was like, if you send us, she's like, if you send a super chat, put it on your taxes. Shout out to Marcella, and make sure you guys send her her husband prayers as well too. But Marcella's like, all them super chats, I bet them super chats all on my taxes. Damn, how many? I gotta count how many super chats she done gave me because, because she gonna get my ass in trouble. I already owe the IRS hella money. That's why I'm trying to talk to. Oh yeah, Angela Dean was the one who paid for him. But that's why I'm trying to talk to Christy Denver and her husband and see if they want to pay a couple of months of rent and see if they want to take care of my taxes because I owe. Shout out to the IRS, by the way. But yeah, I'm definitely trying. I'm definitely trying to see if Christy Denver can hook me up. You know. Oh, and see if Marcella still got that 7K too as well. Thank you for reminding me. Anyway, so Cooter Brown is like going at Christy. He called her the "see you next Tuesday." Y'all know what that is, right? The word that rhymes with punt. Yeah. He kept calling her that. Mind you, isn't that disrespectful? If somebody was paying my rent, I don't care how pissed I was at the person. If someone paid my rent, how dare I go like after them after somebody paid my rent and my taxes for 3 years? Christy Denver paid his taxes for 3 years, paid his rent. How dare you go after this woman? That's crazy to me. Right. Everybody hashtag Christy Denver pay my rent. And remember, we're making peace. Everybody is well. I didn't even drop the link for them because we want them to come on the channel and make peace. Now I know that Maria lady. Now a lot of us do not like that Maria lady. That Maria lady looked like she ain't had a good some good nookie in a while. That's how Maria looked. She got a stank. Ooh, excuse me. Got a stank look on her face. She got a nasty attitude. She was harassing me in my DMs, and I had to go back at her. And I didn't even want to do that to that lady. I didn't want to terrorize her, I didn't want to terrorize her, but she was very rude and very nasty to me. And yeah, but she is welcome to make peace today. If she wants to make peace, come on and click the link. Click the link, click the link, click the link. We trying to make peace over here. Okay, there we go. So we went ahead and dropped the link for all of them. But yeah, with Maria, she be in everybody DMs always saying, I'ma get you, I'ma get you, I'ma get you. Like, what are you talking about? You gonna get me? And then who's the pedo, the predator guy? Paul. Paul, he's the one that does that cyberbullying thing for JY victims or whatever. He's the one that does that Instagram account, and he'll be posting stuff about how we're bullying him and all that. Y'all, the shit be crazy, y'all. It's so crazy. You may have some brown liquor tonight, allegedly 82 if you're y'all don't want to hear from Momo? Okay, what about Ann? Can we let Ann up if Ann wants to come? I really want Christy Denver because I'm trying to get my rent paid. Somebody go get me Christy Denver. Hold on, let me send her the link while we're on the show right now. Hold on. Exclusive. Yeah, Chelsea, it's a Justice for Cooter page. Hold on, y'all. We about to find Christy Denver. And I did message Christy Denver too because I asked her if she could pay my rent. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I asked her if she can pay my rent, and I said I owe $10,000 in taxes. Can you please help me? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna upload the picture. Here we go, y'all. That was her in July wishing me luck on my eye and stuff like that. That was nice. And then I said, can you pay my rent? I'll be your friend. I promise. I owe the IRS $10,000. Can you help me with my taxes? I ain't even ashamed, y'all. I asked her. Well, why would I lie? Shit, I asked her. Shit. Let me see. Okay, here, Christy. Hey. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Can you come up on panel? We would like you to speak your piece, right? I should say that. Speak your piece. We want to hear from you. You look beautiful too. That's how you kind of that's how you got to talk to them. You look beautiful, by the way. She's gonna be like, I look beautiful today. Trust me, it'll work, y'all. It will work. It will work, y'all. I promise you, it will work. Do we got Judge? Yo, Judge Evie, click the link, Judge Evie. Judge Evie, we need her to click that link. That would just be the icing on the cake. Oh, I forgot to send her the link real quick, y'all. Hold on, let me send her the link. Okay, I want to send Christy Denver the link. Yeah, because we definitely want our bills paid around here. We definitely want our bills paid. Please pay rent. Exactly. Thank you. I like that hashtag, by the way, Chelsea girl. But anyway, so Cooter Brown has just been going off and talking about how they need to thank him and he did so much for them, and because of them his life is chaotic. He's been blaming them the whole time, the whole night, and it's kind of like, yo, just like I said earlier, y'all, the reason why everything is chaotic is because of him. He's the one that caused all of this. No one else did this, just him. He caused all of this. It's the culture. Notice how you don't see my moderators going in other people's chats, calling them out, calling them names and stuff like that. You don't see my moderators doing that. No, because the culture is a loving environment. The culture promotes peace. The culture that I have, or the atmosphere that I have with my people, is that we want everybody to win. You don't see us trying to take down other people, or or them like creating channels to take down other people. Like you don't see my moderators doing that shit. You just don't. And what is it worth? Like, why would they do? If I got something to say, me AT2, if I got some shit to say, then I'm gonna do it myself. If she likes to pay bills, she can help. Yo, I'm about to have everybody in her DM asking them to pay her bills. Pay their bills, not her bills, their bills. The mofo is such right, right. He is. Nobody want to hear. But you know the craziest part for me, the craziest part is that no one tells this guy like, hey, maybe you shouldn't go live. Like anybody in their right mind would tell this dude like, hey, don't go live. Don't go live. Like, don't do it. Don't go live. It's probably not the best. Probably not best for you to go live. But because he's so drunken, he's so stupid, he goes live. And it's all like, yo, if you didn't go live, none of us would know this. So, you know, the whole thing about the peace treaty, I feel like we're in the 1800s, but the whole thing about the peace treaty, it was just like hearsay and it was just like a rumor. We didn't know for a fact. Now that we know, it's all like, oh, okay, I can see how games are played. So let's go ahead and get to the Amber part. Because, you know, I don't like to do 3-hour live. So let's go ahead and get to that part. Okay. So do I have a problem that she made peace? No, not exactly. Because if anything, when I had backed away from the situation, I also told her to back away from the situation, but she said, no, this isn't right. I'm going to continue my mission, blah, 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 right? But what frustrates people, and me being a black man, and I can only speak for me, I can't speak for all black people, but the black people will agree. But I can't speak for all black people. I am not the representative, but I know they feel the same way I do, right? Here's the problem. Oh, yeah, make sure you guys get them likes up too. Here's the problem. When you made your mission, I'm going to protect children. I'm going to stand up for injustice. I'm going to fight the power. I'm anti-racist. I'm against racism. We have to do this and do that. When you make that your mission, and then all of a sudden be all like, my hands are washed, I'm not doing it no more. And then you make an agreement to take everything down, and it's just all like, so what was your mission? Like, did you want to just get us riled up because you were angry at him? Or was there an actual point to it where you felt like, no, what he's doing is wrong and we need to get this man up off of here? That's the problem that I have. And that might be the problem. And I'm going to take black out for a minute because BB said it. BB actually mentioned it too. I'm going to say for all people, our problem is that you made that racism was your main point of doing this, and then you just completely backed out. That's what our problem is. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Is that what everybody else's problem is? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat, no. Or put a 3 in the chat if you just want to be difficult. Let's go ahead and do a countdown real quick. Damn, where's my countdown? Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I think also too, and this is a deep conversation too. I think also having people like vouch for you, like, yo, do does things strategically, remember it's chess. Right, and that's the problem. But here's my thing. Don't use black people as one of your chess pieces. You know, And especially to have us vouch for you. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. I've had time to marinate on this. This is not a whole crying thing. But to use us, and again, to use our flight, like, this is wrong, you can't do this, this is not right, and then make your whole channel about injustice and stuff like that, and then just to be like, oh, I'm out of here. This is why a lot of, and like I said, the shit is going to go deep. This is why a lot of Black people have issues when it comes to like white people trying to like protect us and stand up for us, because it's like anytime you can just go back and pretend like nothing happened and you'll be fine. But for us, we live with bullshit, the microaggressions, the racism, the prejudice. We deal with that all the time. And for us, we don't get to turn off the switch, But you being a white woman, you're able just to turn off the switch like that and be like, fuck y'all, I'm doing my own thing. That's the issue. That's the issue. It doesn't even have to deal with Cooter. It could be anybody. It could have been anybody. But, because it's just not just him. It's the whole thing in general, We literally feel like we got shitted on and we were used as pawn pieces. Right, Mona. Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Right, right, right. And I just feel like, damn, like it just makes you think like, shit. I put my neck out there. I say like, nah, like this is a good person. This is good people, blah, blah, blah. And then you just constantly get just shitted on. That does kind of hurt your ego a little bit, like you just think like, damn, like I was out here just vouching, saying like, yo, da 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 da, like, rah rah and rahing for this person. I'm like, no, give her a chance. I promise, give her a chance, and then just to like, let me tell you, there's two people that I'm really close with, and they happen to be white. They told me, AT2, I don't care. I don't trust her. I still don't like her. And I was like, nah, y'all, nah, give her a chance. Give her a chance. And like now they were able to say, like, see, I told you. And like, I just feel like, damn, I got hoodwinked, Totally shitted on, diarrhea shitted on. And here's my thing. It's okay. It was definitely okay to back away and just be all like, yo, I'm done with it. I don't want to do this shit no more. This shit is too much for me. Boom. But the fact that you try to make peace and then take down the videos and then do it in like a secretive way, that's the problem that we have. If you just said like, hey, I'm just backing away from everything, boom, that's it. But the fact to try to the strategic move around it, that's what we don't like. That's what we don't respect. No, for me, it was about children. Racism is bad. I'm not saying it's not racist. Yes, Cooter Brown is. I'm having trouble explaining. No, BB, don't worry. Don't worry. I understand. No, I get what you're saying. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Was that an earthquake? Funny story. We had an earthquake. Was it last night or the night before? It was last night. We had like a little earthquake or something like that. It was like a 2.9 or something like that. Literally, it felt like somebody pushed my bed, like boom, boom. And then it was kind of like, oh, damn, what happened? It happened so quickly too. But it felt like it felt like it again. Fool me twice. Yeah. Was it fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me a third time, it won't happen again. That's how it is. Oh, what happened, Star? Lisa, welcome to the show. Oh, thank you, Wendy. She always welcomes everybody. I appreciate that. Right. We won't be fooled again. That's what I don't. Hey, I'd rather deal with the earthquakes than the hurricanes, tornadoes. Give me an earthquake any day. Well, let me not say that. Knock on some damn wood. Don't give me an earthquake, but I'd rather have an earthquake if I had to do the latter. You know what I mean? I read that one. He was calling out over and over. There's no going back and forgiving scum like that. Yeah, and remember, y'all. Remember back in December, I had that conversation with him, and I always said the conversation went well. I told him, things that he did wrong and like why the things that he was doing was racist and stuff like that. Excuse me, and how he needed to take accountability. We had a great conversation. I just wonder, was that same conversation had again or no? Obviously it wasn't, because tonight he went on a rant and said that he had a whole bunch of black people on his channel, and so how could he be racist? He had he said he had Kenyatta, aka Kenya Harrison, Monica, you might know her by. He had Sherelle, and then he had Heidi. And how could he be racist if he had 3 blacks on his channel? Y'all, you can't make it up. He said he had 3 blacks on his channel, and he's not racist. I'm not making it up. He made it up. I'm not making it up. True story. I was in California at the Disneyland Hotel, and an earthquake happened. Oh, the hotel was swaying. I was so scared. Oh, you ran. No, you're supposed to duck. You're supposed to duck. Oh, you ran out of your towel since I was in the shower. Yeah, it will. Let me not shit you. Some of those strong earthquakes, they will scare the shit out of you. Like, you'll be like, oh damn, it will scare the shit out of you. I can't deny that. But anyway, going back to the point, you making your whole shtick about you're not racist, you're not this, you're not that, but you're not being accountable for the things that you have said and the things that you have done to people and your whole aggression towards black people, because he does have a stronger aggression towards black people than anyone else. I will say there's a few people that he goes in on, but he ends up saying like, oh, I would love to have a conversation with you, and da da da. He'll start begging them, but he does have a strong hate for us. Oh, I keep on seeing hashtag it stops here. Y'all want the commercial? Ain't nobody sent me a super chat or nothing. That's why I didn't play the commercial, but I'll go ahead and play it. All right.
Me, Cups, it's not. We're not gonna do it. Cups, I sent you a message. Cups, I sent you a message in the DM. I'm not going to do it. You're sitting up here laughing about what she need $25,000 for. Sis, me and you was behind the scenes trying to make things a reality. We were supposed to have been helping the community. We were supposed to have been building women up. You're not on that. And it stops here. 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 It stops here.
Right, Tulsa. It stops here. What's up, Yahoo? Yahoo Boy, if you want to come up, I dropped the link. Let me drop it again. But whatchamacallit, Trick Mama, she made a good point. She said, why the hell, now why in the hell is Tulsa over there effing with Nosy Ho, just begging for it? Listen, if Tulsa knows one thing, Tulsa is going to troll. Tulsa is always going to troll. You can't you can't change that. Tulsa is going to do one thing. She is going to troll. She neck brace and all, she didn't care. I guess she's healed. I'm glad she's healing. But it is what it is. Oh, Star just said, get your booty up here. Oh, he's here. The scammer. What's up, JY is the scammer? How you doing?
Oh, not bad. I got blocked from, his StreamYard.
Yeah,
earlier.
you're blocked over there, huh?
Yeah.
I don't get it. What? All of a sudden, he wanted a conversation, but he has you blocked. How the hell does that work?
Yeah, I don't negotiate with terrorists, but you know,
And
the only
thank you,
time I ever
Bethany.
talk.
I appreciate the super chat.
Let me make something very clear right now. There ain't no conversations with me and him, especially everything that he's done with to people. Try to fuck with them. I'm not gonna be a
Amen.
pussy, and I'm not gonna give in to somebody that's willing to make amends with, because they're put in a corner. And
Right.
especially everything that he's done to you, try to get you swatted and all this shit. No, he doesn't. He deserves no sympathy from anybody. I'm sorry.
Right. And here's the thing too. He also has his disciples that go after you too. But he claims, "Oh, I don't have any I can't do anything about that." That's a fucking lie.
That's bullshit. I have all these people. They end up turning on each other and they give me everything, and they show me
Yes.
everything,
No,
everything.
it seems like whenever they have a falling out with him, all of a sudden people come to you. Like, is there anybody that who would have a falling out with him and then come to you that you would be like, "Fuck you," or would you welcome everybody?
It's on a case by case basis. If it's somebody like Maria or something, those relentless bullies, trolls,
Right.
I
Who
don't want
posted
it.
pictures of your daughter? That
Yeah,
weirdo.
yeah, that weirdo. And that live he did, and a rumor that he perpetuated on you, especially stuff like that, is that
Right. That's criminal.
that's long lasting damage right there. That's not going to go away anytime soon. So,
Right. And
um,
it's so funny how like now he started crying and saying, "Who would say things about that?" And it's like, "Bitch, you just said that about me."
yeah,
He's
exactly.
crazy.
And I will be dropping some exposing tea on, I think it's Star and Mim's channel later this evening.
Yes.
Uh, he wants to say that he went to the hospital, this and that, for suicidal tendencies. Well, guess what? I have evidence that shows that he was actually 5150 by the police. He wasn't.
Oh.
He didn't go there for suicide.
Ooh.
He was
Wow.
he was forced to the hospital the day after he claimed that he was sitting in a pool of blood. Yeah, so
Such a liar. And remember, he was trying to show like his scars and everything like that. This guy
yeah,
is a complete liar.
he is a manipulative freak. And the only if I ever saw him in person, I'd just spit in his face. Especially, no
And you
nobody
did say that. You
nobody
said
should
the
show
only
this
time
guy
I want to see
respect.
him is if I'm spitting in his.
I'm, I'm just keeping it real, man.
Right. How come you never went back to Cooter Brown? You
Me,
stayed away.
there, like, I stay true to myself. You know,
Right.
I know I've dealt with people like that before in my life, and
So you dealt with a lot of crackheads before.
once a scammer like that, always a scammer.
Right. Right. Right.
And he's a manipulative freak, and if you notice anybody that's always gone back to him for whatever reason, once they had a falling out, they go back to him, and it happens again. It's like a recurring process.
Right. It's like a tunnel. Like it keeps on going, and then you wonder, like, okay, well, he did it once to you. Why would you go back again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is like it's crazy, but I feel like they're bored housewives that love that. They're bored at home.
Yeah, and there a lot of them, I think personally, they are second chance mothers, or something, like kind of like what Perry said before. He had a point, like
Mhm.
maybe these people never had kids, or they failed as parents, uh, and they found like a second calling, and trying to help uplift this guy that always seemed to be a perpetual victim. Just weird, really
Yeah,
really bizarre.
Bethany, as I understand, they are still together. She asks, "Is John and Cody still together?"
Yeah, they were just talking together in the background before, but you know they used to get into a lot of fights before, like years ago, and Cody used to beat him up and run away from the house. So you know they used to get into fights. I'm pretty sure it was John that starts it, but then you know Cody's a bigger guy and beat him up and run away.
Yeah, so they are violent people. Like they have violence in the home.
I mean, just knowing how this guy talks with women, you just imagine how he talks with his own husband when he doesn't have anybody to divert his hate towards. You know,
right?
If he didn't have these women online, these middle-aged women that he could throw his hate towards, he'll just divert it inwards and towards his own relationship. So.
Right. Yeah. And you know the crazy part is that now that we know why he gets on the internet, because he's getting these second chance mothers to pay his bills.
Well, it's very clear that he scammed a bunch of people before, you know.
Right.
And
Christy is here. Sorry to interrupt you, Yahoo Boy. I'm sorry. I had to drop the link for my new best friend, Christy.
She could come up, you know.
Okay, you cool with it? Okay, Christy, you can come up. I dropped the link. No, we want you to come up because I want to see if you can pay my bills and then help me with my taxes too. I need help with both.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles?
This show is ridiculous. I love it. And hey, we're making peace. I know some people are like, AT2, how is this making peace? We're making peace. It's a peaceful show. Nobody's yelling. It's peace.
And you know, Christy's one of them that she's gotten screwed over multiple times at this point. This ain't the first time.
I just hope Christy learns this time. Like, hopefully she goes like, yo, I'm not going to take this no more. I
don't know.
I just don't want them to do the back and forth thing. And especially I want her to be on my team. I'm going to even give Christy a mod stick too, y'all. Don't be mad at me. I'm going to give Christy a mod stick because I'm getting my bills paid. Hey, when y'all start paying my bills, you get a mod stick. Oh, man. Oh, what a night. Where is she? She's probably struggling to get on, huh? Now, she said that she was going to give you the receipts. Has she already done that or not yet?
No. I don't really need anything from her, to be honest, because I have everything. I just never got around to making a video on it. And you know, the thing is, he around that time of that hoax attempt that he had, there were like 2 days of complete chaos where the police were coming back and forth to his house. One of the times Cody called the police himself, but then impersonated John on the phone, which is, you know, kind of like a red line when you're, you know, trying to make a police call. But you know, what was I going to say? There was so much chaos in those 2 days that I think he forgets that, you know, there's an actual timeline where he had, what is it, a hog 148 go up on Maria and Ann's channel,
that lady,
and cry for him, saying that he was found in a puddle of blood, and you know, he had slit both of his wrists, and they found him in a living room. Like, bitch, you can't, like, they only have one fucking room in that place. So what is Cody gonna do? He's gonna be like turned away to the window, and then he turns around and finds him on the floor. Like, what the fuck?
Right. And you know what, too? She wasn't around tonight, huh? Hog 148, she wasn't around.
I don't know where, you know.
Yeah, I know she has that folk liver cancer thing going on, so. Yo, it was funny that one night when you called her out about that liver cancer. I was cracking.
Yeah.
You're like, don't you have liver cancer?
All these people are all the same. Honestly, they're all attention seekers. Always a victim. Always sad fishing and
Right.
whatnot. And it's just really sad. And oh, yeah, she's not backstage yet.
No, she said drop, but I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it like it's hot, but I don't know if she's seeing it. Y'all see the link, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I think she's struggling to click the link and stuff like that. I don't think she tech savvy, but I mean, she shouldn't. She hopped on everybody else's panel. She should know how to use it. And she's not blocked either. I wouldn't be able to see her if she was blocked or anything like that. Oh, she's been having Wi-Fi issues. Oh, okay. Everybody's saying they see the link. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for it. I mean, because I know she can bring a lot of clarification to a lot of stuff. I do think out of all of them, I do think Christy. I do think that she did help this man, and she has been helping him. I'm just happy that she's finally admitted it, because at first she was ashamed to say that she had been helping him, but she has.
Well, the weird thing is we had conversations, me and her, like way back, like we're talking about last summer, over a year ago. Me and her and her husband and stuff like that, and they knew the guy was full of crap even back then. So why did she decide to hang around him all this
Right.
time?
Oh, she hopped on and then it dropped again. It's her internet. Oh, here she go. Here she go. Hey, Christy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm so here.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I think it was your internet.
I know, honey. It's like if I'm in the garage, it's like it's not working. I'm sorry. But guess what? I'm drunk off like Chick-fil-A lemonade. So everyone know like completely hammered.
Oh, so you Cooter Brown in right now. I love it.
Yeah, you know, I wish I was, but yeah.
But Christy, I want to ask you, is this going to be like your last time going back to Cooter Brown, or are you going to go back to him again?
Dude, I'm fucking done. Excuse my
Hey,
language.
no,
Excuse my
I am
language.
not
No,
even
no, no.
mad about it.
Wait, no. I'm gonna say, Brad, are you fucking done?
Oh, hell yes.
We're fucking done.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Brad, remember that conversation we had last year when
He does.
you know, me and Brad talked, and me and Christy talked, and they were even
Right.
onto him back then. So why?
No, you guys, we weren't. And I feel so stupid right now.
You got emotionally manipulated. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I did.
Because you believe everything that he's saying, you know, you're believing it. And trust me, if there was somebody who's my friend and they were telling me like they were going through all this stuff and it seemed like they were being bullied and they're saying that they're thinking, you know, these horrible thoughts and stuff like that, I'll be like, damn, I have to help them and stuff like that. And so to us, because we're outsiders, we can easily see like, oh, he's full of shit, he's lying. But for you, you know, you'll think like, oh, well, maybe he's telling the truth, and you flip on it, and then you feel like, oh, he really needs somebody to take care. You know, you treat him like a toddler, like he's a little child, but he's not a child. He's a grown ass man. Oh, Christy, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was saying that basically you feel like you treat him like a child, but he's not a child. He's a grown ass man, but you feel bad for him like he is a child.
I did.
Do you think that he also plays up that he's kind of like I don't want to say a damsel in distress, because he's definitely not a damsel, but he basically plays up like, help me, help me, help me.
So here's my situation with like what happened.
Okay.
My 11-year-old. I'm you know, I'm putting this out there because I know a lot of people have gone through this, but
Take your time.
am I okay with that?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
So our 11-year-old, he tried to hurt himself.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he's struggling.
Mm.
And so he got out. Where it's like it's so scary. Like if you call the police on that, you have no decision making, no control.
I think it was her internet.
Yeah, the insults that I heard tonight,
freaking, I thought I was so set up, and when I heard about everything, at first I'm like, oh no, that's so horseshit, and that's what I said. And then I found out, like, oh no, it's not horseshit. I felt so bad for thinking it was horseshit, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. People are putting hearts in the chat for you, by the way.
Oh, they're so sweet. And I'm watching that, but God, I feel so freaking stupid right now.
No, it's okay. It's open and honest. We're not judging you. Were you aware of everything that was going on, or were you just told that he was in the hospital and stuff like that?
No, when I was aware of what everything was going on is when Yahoo Boy posted his FOIA report. That's when I was aware, and I saw the date, and I went back and I saw my receipts. And I paid for June. I paid for fucking July. I paid for 2 months of rent because I felt so bad. Because I thought, oh, my son just went through this. And you know what? I was like, I don't want anyone homeless.
Right.
So freaking stupid. God. Like, I'm so freaking stupid. No, seriously, I'm stupid. All right, you guys, you know what? It's all my fault. It's no one else's fault. Nobody asked for it. Nothing. I was stupid. And
now that you explained a little bit of the backstory, I understand a little bit more. It did pull on your heartstrings because you did deal with a real situation, and so you were just reaching out a hand. I was like, "Yo, we have to help him," because I know I was in a similar situation, but now we know that it wasn't true.
Heartbreaking.
You know the thing about humans is, we always want to feel good about helping others. That gives you a natural boost of morale and good. There's like a hormone or something like that gets released whenever you feel good about helping somebody else. But this type of person here is just a drain on society. If you help him, what he'll do is the minute you even cross the guy, you'll get trashed, just like what happened to her.
Yeah.
I have never heard so many insults being spewed against this woman that helped him so much for free.
Right.
And to call you the C word after how much you've done for him?
Everything.
You know what? It's like, I did help him, but my husband, like, he did everything for free. Like, that day, like, he went to bat for him. And I just feel so bad about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can take control over what I did. I just feel so freaking bad. And it's like tonight, it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Holy heck. It's like, I could sit and put your whole life right now on blast, but I'm not going to do it. And this is so hurtful.
He alleged that you were talking. Oh, she dropped out. She'll come back in because I wanted to ask, because he had said something like Christy was talking smack about him and Anna Maria's chat and stuff like that, and he was upset about that.
You guys,
here she goes.
I was stupid. Give me all the hearts you want, but I love you. but I was stupid. I'm a smarter person than that. I should have picked up on it. I should have listened to people, and I didn't. That's my fault.
Right. It's natural. He pulled at he got you where he wanted. He emotionally manipulated you. I wanted to ask you, Christy, about because he was mad because you were up on panel with Anna Maria, and he said that you were allegedly talking crap about him. Was that
Damn
true?
right. Damn right.
Oh,
Mhm. I was telling the truth. I'm tired of his fucking lies. You know, like
you
I
were
stayed
calling
in
out
the
the
shadow.
lies.
No, I stayed in the shadows because I
Mhm.
didn't want CPS called on me again. But I stayed in the shadows forever. But you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm freaking tired of it. Like he got so much money out of people that I know, and I'm done with it. It's like, you know, you're stupid. Stop it. And I don't know if it was him or if it's Cody or whatever, but I like was trying to tell him tonight. I'm like, all right, listen, this is what happened. As y'all know, he didn't want to hear it. So
Right. It seems like the both of them they work as a tag team.
oh yeah. Oh, my husband's like, oh yeah. And I'm
Yeah,
like, come on.
because you were talking to John, and then Cody was in the background yelling obscenity, and it was just like, what's going on? Like
You know
this
what?
woman
Let him,
helped you guys.
let him know all the obscenities, all he wants. Because you know what, Cody, you told me, and you told another person, and I'm telling the truth right now because I'm so done with this shit.
Hmm.
They told me, Cody told me.
Chrissy, I think your internet.
I walked out and I see like John shaking and blah blah, his back, and I realized, oh, he like cut himself. All right, but first it was, oh, I went to the bathroom, and then when John comes on, when the FOIA report comes out, it was like, oh no, Cody went to the store. What the fuck? Which one is it? The
Wait.
store, the
So they
bathroom, the
said that somebody
whatever?
was cutting.
No, yeah. Oh no, you have no idea.
What?
Yeah, no. I am so seriously sick to my stomach right now. I'm so done. I'm done.
Wow.
If you recall, the first thing that was said was, Anne was like, Cody found him on the floor in a pool of blood,
No, he
and he
was
had
not in the
slit both
pool
of
of
his
blood.
wrists.
No, those were cat scratches. That's bullshit.
No,
Sorry.
Yeah, I think so too. Dude, I get worse. I get worse. What is it? Wounds on me after I do lawn work in a day. Like this guy,
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
I don't, it's just he's just a pure scammer.
Yeah, is this true, you guys? Some sub sent him $2,000 on PayPal.
You have
Yeah,
no idea. You have no
yeah,
idea.
I
All
heard
right. So
some.
I paid for June and July, and he's like, oh, you're a liar. Oh, no. Yahoo Boy, you know what? I'll find you tomorrow, and I will give you the receipt. And he's like, oh, no, you
Christy,
didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
I
Yes,
mean,
I did. It's
I don't know.
embarrassing.
Is it really? I mean, I believe you, but why
Oh
don't
yeah,
you
we
just
believe you definitely.
why don't you just fight it as fraud if you paid for it? Have him pay for his his back rent or something like that. I don't know how you paid. Did you send John money or did you
No, I paid the landlord directly
Mm.
because I
no?
was thinking give money. My phone's blowing up right now.
Oh, they're
No, I'm
probably
not.
trying to tell you to come down. They don't
Yeah,
want you to expose the truth. But
no, you
no,
know what?
we
I don't give a fuck right
you
now.
can speak your mind freely
No,
over
I'm gonna
here.
freak. I'm gonna see my fucking mind right now. All right, I'm pissed.
Rightfully
Oh, I'm
so.
so sorry, you guys, and I don't mean to like throw swears or anything like that, but it's just so hurtful. It's like I know I did. My son just came out, and I was scared. I'm like, he's not gonna be able to get out like my son did because my son, he was scared and he went through the whole
Mm.
adoption process and he remembers things. And I got him when he was 2.5, and
Oh, wow. I can't imagine that.
No, we did go through it. We did, and it was like
Yeah.
right then and there, and I just felt like I was like,
Christy, is your son okay now?
She muted.
Oh, she muted. I don't know if she did that on accident or she's talking in the background. Hopefully everything's all right. Yeah, knowing that Cooter Brown, JY, knowing about how much he lies and he manipulates these women, this makes total sense because it seems like everyone has the same story. Like he really he played on their emotions and their sympathy. It was like, oh, it's all bad, it's all this, and they believe this. They don't know that this is like, it's almost like brainwashing. Like they don't know that this man is continuously lying, and it's the same storyline, right, Yahoo?
Yeah, it's always the same.
It's always the same storyline. It's nothing different. It's nothing like, oh, it's a different plot. It's a new day, but it's the same storyline that he always gives. It's nothing new.
It's always been the same thing. Same thing. We're talking about 3-4 years now, and starting from the GoFundMe up until the present, and he's been threatening S attempts and S ideations online for 2 years now, since he's been on YouTube full time. Every other month, he'd be on threatening to kill himself and do something to himself if the bullies didn't stop. But it's not he's getting bullied. What happens is he starts trouble with people. He bullies them, and then when they fire back at him, that's when he starts crying, and he's
Right.
He claims that he's getting bullied, and these people are trying to push him to the brink of this and that. It's all the same story. It's same story, different day, maybe different style, different delivery, but it's
right. And
it's
all
always,
the same characters too. Like no one's new. Like they all been around for years.
well, yeah, some most of the same close characters, but now he lost Christy Denver, obviously. But then he's always gonna have Julie. He's always
Right.
gonna have a couple other ones, that are very close to him. But
Yeah. Julie and Monica Kenya Harris, they won't change. They'll always be around. I noticed that.
yeah. And you notice how he has to constantly bring up the whole racism thing, but then when he does, he brings up that only 2 out of 3 black women that he's previously paneled with are no longer with him. He doesn't mention that.
Right.
Only one of them are still with him. So
Yes, only one of them. I talked about that earlier too. I was like, I like how you pointed at 3, and that absolves him from being racist, which is a goddamn lie. Yeah, this guy, and I guess when you have a whole bunch of yes men around you, and people just says like that, just tell you like, yeah, everything you're doing is right, John. Everything you're doing is right. I I I I guess why change? You know what I mean?
yeah, of course.
Because I think it's more of a thing where, because I mean, you'll hear them say on panel and be like, John, you shouldn't say that. But to me, they have to be telling them like, oh no, you're right. Like, yeah, keep doing it. Like they're egging him on.
Coddling him,
Mhm.
uplifting him, and it's like mostly the same demographic. We're talking about like older white women, and they're minimum 50 years old,
Mhm.
that feel like they have some, they're helping him in some way, shape, or form, and they're not. He's a 43-year-old man. His husband is my age, and they've never had a career that's lasted more than a year. So
Damn, more than a year.
the only way you get somebody off the teat is to kick them to the side, have them work for their money, and get them off the tit.
Right, and get them off the crack too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because if you still got them on the crack, it ain't gone. Ain't nothing gonna change. Christy, you still there? Let me see. Hey, Christy, you still? Oh, she's still okay. I think she having problems with her internet. Yahoo Boy, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live right here. Was there anything else you wanted to add? Oh, whose channel are you gonna be on? Star and Mim's channel, right?
What?
You're gonna be on Star and Mim's channel, right?
Yeah, later on this evening.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely look out for that. Send me the link and then I'll share it on my community tab because we definitely want to check that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you for coming up, Yahoo Boy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
And then Christy, your microphone is still messed up. Okay, yeah, she can't hear me. All right. Oh wait, was that her?
Yeah,
Oh, are you here? Oh,
now you can hear me.
okay, I can hear you now. Okay, question.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a good question right here. Okay, so you helped him with his taxes, and he kind of alluded to you not giving him his money or the refund. Is
Oh
it
my
because
God.
he has a 1099? That's probably why he didn't get any money.
All right. So taxes wise, my husband's all on that, and he's a CPA, so he can't speak on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
But you
it's
did not steal his money.
oh my word.
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely
Because
freaking
he
not.
alluded to, oh, well, how come I haven't seen the MO? Like, don't play. If anything, oh, and then she dropped out. But if anything, I don't believe this woman done took his money. And yeah, he definitely tried to play her like she took. Oh, there you are.
I'm sorry, my phone's blowing up, girl. I mean, seriously, it's blowing up. But
No, it's
no,
fine.
my husband did not sit there and do anything illegal. Nothing. He totally tried to help him out for free, and we'll leave it at that. I mean, that's such a crazy accusation.
Right, right. And your argument with him had nothing to do with the Amber situation, right? That was completely separate, or did it?
What Amber situation?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
How
I don't even know about that one.
the peace deal, how they made peace, and there are people mad that they made peace, and so
Oh heavens, no.
okay, that had nothing to do with that. Okay, okay, good, good,
No,
good.
what it had to do with is he's a freaking fraud. Sorry, but I mean,
No, it's the truth.
it's-
So it just had to deal with him being a fraudster. Like he's frauding everybody, taking
no, he
people's money.
freaking lied to everybody, and we all know he did. And
Hmm.
it's like, you know what? I didn't even know that he did until like Yahoo Boy put out that FOIA, whatever it's called, and I went
Hmm.
back, looked at my phone, I looked at the dates. I'm like, what the freaking fuck? I'm so mad.
Hmm. And here's the thing too. Do you think that the other people were in on the whole scam or they didn't know?
No, you know what? I think that one person knew, but there are people like
Because
how everyone
I'm
refers
like,
like
somebody would have
Maria,
to know.
Momo, whatever. She had no
Uh-huh.
idea. And she had no idea. Nobody had any idea. They honestly did not.
Okay, because I remember there was one lady who went live on his channel to try to prove that he was really in the hospital and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. No, that wasn't real. Sorry.
That
I'm
was,
sorry, you guys. It was not real.
wow.
And we all know it wasn't. I mean, where's your
Right.
hospital report? There's none.
Hmm.
It's bullshit. So
Wow. But are you mad at that other person that played into this as well too?
oh, you have no idea. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad to hear
But
that because
it's not
yeah.
the people that you would think it was. Like everyone's like, oh, Momo and blah blah. No, they had nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
thinking of somebody that had a 48 in their name. That's what I was thinking, but I guess not.
46 or 48, right? Yep, you're right.
Oh, I'm right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I noticed they weren't here tonight either. And that makes
Oh,
you
no,
think
they're
like,
not going to be anywhere anymore. So,
oh, they're not coming back?
no, I don't think they are. Why would you? You got caught
Ooh,
by everybody.
wow. Wow. Why would she help them with this lie? What is wrong with her?
I don't know.
This is like some kind of, like, this is criminal. This is a money scheme.
Yeah.
They are literally the seaside scammers. And I feel so bad for you guys that actually got scammed by them because
Mm.
you guys didn't deserve this.
We didn't deserve it, but it's like we were warned about it and like we didn't think.
Mm, right. To be fair, or let's be clear, you did see the signs, but you still fell for it. I understand where you're coming from with that.
Yeah. I think that we all did in a sense. It's like, like when you believe in somebody, you believe in somebody. And then you find out the truth. I mean, it sucks. It sucks. It's awful.
Right. Do you think you not be friends with him ever again? But the title of the show is
No.
Let's Make Peace. But do you think that you can be at peace with him or no?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, no. Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
You know what? Tonight when he's like sitting here talking shit. Okay, here's the deal. Talk shit on me, but don't talk shit on my husband. My husband helped him out for free.
Right.
No, you helped him out for free. And you know what? You spend hours on end doing that. No, they can go fuck off. Sorry. They can go fuck off.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's how you feel. I definitely get it. And I think, because it does involve your family, i.e. your husband. So I think that's what makes it deeper than the other times where it's just like you and him going at it.
Yeah. It's like
It
if it's
involves
me,
your
that's
husband
fine.
too.
Yeah. When it's my husband and like he's doing it like for free pro bono and he cares and this and that, like, oh, let me try to get them like the most money back. And no. And then like they're sitting there like throwing shade on him. They can go fuck off.
Right. And for no reason too. He had
Right.
nothing to do with this.
No, I'm just like, you know what? This is what's going on and this and that. And he's always known what's going on, but I don't hide that from him. But,
Oh, she dropped out. Her internet, you guys. Her internet. She'll be back in a minute. There she go.
oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and finish your statement.
No, it's like if someone's like doing you a service for free, don't
Mm-hmm.
drop them. That's stupid. You're entitled. You're an entitled little bitch that does not deserve shit. So you're not gonna give shit. So I'm done. Done. Christy Denver
Right.
is freaking done. I've been done for a long time, but now I'm really done.
Do you think that the other the other people will go back to him, or do you think you guys are kind of all on the same page?
I think we're all on the same page.
Okay, that's good.
A lot of people will sit there and like say negative things about a lot of people, but you know what? Don't sell them short. Don't sell them short. They already know.
Mm.
Yeah, they know.
So are you telling me that some of these people like Maria and Ann have a good heart?
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm actually going to tell you that. Yeah.
To be determined.
I know. It's so hard to, I get it because what's going on, but you know what? Like when I sit there, I mean, I will agree and disagree with some certain things they do, but they do. They know what's going on and they know what's up. They've all been disowned as well. And because they stuck with their feelings.
Do you feel like you're a part of a cult? Because it almost feels like a cult, like you get kicked in or some kind of gang or something. Does it feel that way sometimes?
Oh, hardcore.
Yeah, and Britter said he is a piece of shit. Christy, I am glad you are done and not oh, here we go. And not Dang, she dropped off. I'm glad you are done and not hagging anymore. I love that hagging anymore. Mod 148 is equally as bad.
No, yeah, no, he thinks it's a cult, but no, he can go fuck off. It's not a cult.
Okay.
Unless I get a
Yeah.
1099 or a W-2, it's not a freaking cult. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're my mod. All right, are you 1099 me? Are you W-2 me? No, you're not, bitch. So fuck off. Point blank.
Right.
Don't you guys? And I don't mean to use these swears. I'm so freaking mad right now. I'm done. I'm embarrassed, rightfully so, and I should have. I should have done my research, and I didn't. I should have. So.
Right. Now that you know as you said, the other ladies are stepping away and backing away, do you think that they'll be willing to make peace with everyone? I mean, technically, we don't have to be friends, but if I can get some kind of accountability and apology, I would be willing to move on.
You know, where there's like accountability and apology, where they feel it's accepted, I think that they absolutely. I don't think that they're
Okay.
BFFs with anybody, but I honestly feel that they don't want this. They really don't.
Right, because he did say, he was all like, you guys don't want peace, you guys want to keep on going so you guys
Oh,
can
he's so
help.
full of shit. I'm sorry. He's so full of shit. No. He's the one who's like the little bitch baby, creating all the drama for everybody and then blaming it on everybody else. No, they didn't want that.
Mm. So he's claiming that it's them that don't want the peace. He's saying that he just wants to be left alone and everything like that. But he can create that atmosphere where everybody is at peace. He doesn't want it, right?
I don't think he wants it now. I
Right.
know that they want it. I know that a lot of them want like a truce. Like, listen, you don't talk about me, I don't talk about you. Let's move forward.
Mm-hmm.
But then, of course, he comes back with, "Oh, it's everyone else's fault." He's a narcissistic piece of shit.
Right, he definitely is. And BB brings up a good point because he tried to make it sound, and you did say you've been drinking, but he tried to make it sound like you were incoherent and you were slurring. You sound perfect to me. Now your internet is not good, but you sound
Seriously, it's
perfect
that
to me.
diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A. Seriously, it just gets every time. Goodness.
Yeah,
I know
because he
he's
tried
like,
to make
"Oh,
you
you're
seem like you
slurring
were
and this." And I'm like,
belligerent.
"Really?" I'm like, "I'm freaking
Hmm.
tired. I've been up like since 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, but no."
Right. I didn't like that. And especially for someone who has an alleged drinking problem, how are you going to push that off on it's a deflection. That's what it
Right.
was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I didn't like that either because you don't deserve that. We can have disagreements, but a lot of the harsh criticisms and the words, the language that was used towards you, you did not deserve that. And I want you to know, Christy, that you did not deserve that.
Did you hear my husband? He's like, "Hell no, she didn't." You know what? I know he's so sweet. You know, the
Yeah.
thing is
Oh,
that
and thank you for standing up for racism too, because I would appreciate it. I appreciated that you did call out Jen and was like, "Yo, this is why this was wrong what you were saying," and you held her feet to the fire. I appreciate that, Christy.
yeah,
I was saying I appreciate you holding Jen's feet to the fire with some of the racist stuff that she was saying.
I know. I mean, I think that a lot of people, it hurt. It hurts, and you just, I don't think Jen is somebody that wants to hurt anybody. I think that she just didn't know, and those are people that you need to educate. And Maria, shut the fuck
Jen
up.
has it in
Maria,
her.
hold on, hold on.
What?
Maria, I see what you're writing. Shut the fuck up, bitch. All right, if you want to sit there and say that shit, you contact me personally instead of putting it in a group chat because you're a coward. All right? Point
Oh
blank.
my God.
All right?
What's going on,
No,
Christy? What
Maria's like, oh,
happened?
Christy's so drunk. No, Maria, I'm not. I'm tired of people's shit.
This is your friend saying this?
Yeah. You want to talk shit, then come to me and talk shit.
Tell her to click
fuck
the
you,
link.
Maria. Fuck you. The only thing you could ever do is sit there and throw shit in chats. You can't sit there and throw anything in a private anything. I've not sit there and thrown you under the bus. Nothing. Have I not? AT2, have I thrown her under the bus or have I
No,
stuck
you
up for
said
her?
that she would be willing to make peace. And you
Yeah.
said the
And
girls
she
have
keeps
come to
saying,
the realization.
F you, Christy. You know what, Maria? Go suck a dick if you can even get one. So whatever.
Is it because you came on my channel?
Yeah.
Oh, she dropped out. Wow, that is crazy. I got timed out. Oh, what happened, British? You haven't said anything.
And she knows I will. She won't sit there and put this in anything private because she knows I will come at her and I will destroy her. Now she
Right.
says, go suck a dick. I mean, who says
She's
that?
childish. Why is this lady so childish?
No, I'm totally sticking up for her right now.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Oh, British got timed out in John's chat. Oh, okay, got you.
You know what?
But
I don't
yeah,
give a
you're
shit. They
sticking
all
up for
deserve
her.
shit.
You literally stuck up for her and said she'd be willing to change.
Yeah, I did. I've defended her beyond, and beyond. And if she wants to talk like this shit to me, you know what, bitch? I'll talk shit back right to you. Fuck you.
Christy, I think none of these people deserve you. I think that's what it is. None of them deserve
I'm
you.
freaking tired of it, you know?
You literally have defended them. Like I was holding back because I was like, nah, I ain't gonna talk about Maria. That's her friend and stuff like that. I held back on what I wanted to say, but you were defending her. I just can't believe.
I know. I always defend her. I defend her to everybody. It's like,
So does Anne have a problem, or is Maria the only one that has a problem?
I don't even know. I mean, Anna is such a sweetheart. I seriously love Anne. Like, Anne and I, we talk.
Yeah.
We have like deep conversations, and I know where she's at. And just like I said, you know what? There are a lot of people who are not.
Right, because I think it's morning time where they are. I would love Anne to like click the link because I think we could definitely get some kind of resolution and stuff like that. You know, I like this is supposed to be about peace. I don't want this to cause like a fight or anything like that. And Christy, I just want to reassure you, and the chat can too. You've been very respectful, and you have not said anything bad about them. You talked about John, or is it because you're talking about John that's what they have a problem with?
No. They don't. They don't have a problem with me talking about John. It's, believe me, a lot more people, they know what's up with him. They really do. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, shit.
Right.
Right. It's like, you know, it's like, you like, holy heck.
Dear Dana, she's not here. She's messaging Christy while she's on live with me.
It's like you try to go to bat for them because you know like what their personalities are and this and that, and then like all of a sudden like they just come at you.
Right. Totally shit on you for no reason.
Yeah.
Like you did nothing wrong.
No,
You are literally here defending them. I just can't believe that. Like
we need her gone. All right, you know what? Then you know what, Maria? You have that much power. Get me gone. I don't give a fuck. All right, get me out of that chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be in any chat. I never have wanted to be in any chat. I want to be done with it. All right. So I'm just telling every truth. I want to be done with it. I love so many of those women in that chat because they are good women. They are. They really are, you guys. They really are good women. They really are. But I'm not going to deal with this shit.
No, you shouldn't have to.
You know, it's like, so I want to go on and say, you know what? Yeah, I don't agree with him. I do not agree with John. I do not like the way he treated me. I do not like the way he treated my friends. My people who I
Right. The people that you're in the chat with, you're defending them, saying you didn't like the way they were treated.
I know.
I just don't understand why
Yeah.
they have
Please
an
remove
issue with
her and
it.
let's move on. Yeah.
Yeah, forget
Please
it. We'll
remove me.
move on from it.
But you know that Anne won't remove me because Anne knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Do
not
you?
gonna say I'm not gonna say the person who's saying all this shit, but believe me, she wouldn't say this to my face because she's a coward. And you are a coward, and you know I'm saying you're a coward, bitch. Say it to my face. I'm tired of these. Oh my word.
Ooh, I like the Christy. I like this Christy.
No, dude, seriously, like I'm done with this shit.
Yeah. Do you think now you'll probably like? Is there anybody's channel that you want to watch anymore? Like, is there anyone that you would consider like your friend now?
You know, I like consider a lot of people my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I do. What? I thought I did.
You have a big heart.
Yeah.
And it's nothing wrong with having a big heart either. I actually have a now. I know people in the chat gonna laugh, but I have a big heart as well too. There's the entertainment part, which is YouTube, and there's the human side of me, who is Andre Turner. You know, that's the human side of me, and so I can always look at the bigger picture, and I always try to lead with my heart. And sometimes when you do that, you get screwed over, and so I know that feeling that you're feeling right now. It's like you can't lose for winning. Like there's no win-win situation in this. And I just want to let you know you've done everything right.
No, I haven't.
You don't feel that way? Oh, she dropped out. She'll be back, you guys. I feel that in the situation, she has led with her heart and she has done everything. Well, let me clarify that because yeah, there were mistakes made. There you go, Christy. What I was saying was that there were mistakes made, but the choices that you made, you felt were right at the time.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did, you guys. I really did. I just we all I'm gonna speak for myself and for other people. Like we didn't see it. It's like now we're seeing it, and when we see it, we're like, you know, we're done.
Right,
Like one of my like closest friends, I'm thinking, oh my word, like I'm seeing like things like pop up on my notifications, and it's hurtful.
Right. And you shouldn't have to deal with that. And technically, Christy, you're not a content creator, so I don't understand why they're coming at you so strong. You know what I mean?
Because they know I have power. They know about me. But you know what? Hey, listen, this certain person who's talking shit in the chat, yeah, you know what? Watch out for me instead of other people, because I'll fuck your life up. You hear me?
Allegedly, she'll fuck your life up.
Not allegedly, truthfully. No, seriously, when someone's like talking shit like that, no, I'm not talking shit about you, girl. I'm defending you.
Right.
That's how stupid you are. I've been defending you the whole time, and you're talking shit about me. We're done. Done, done, and done. I'm done. Seriously, 82, it's not about size, babe. It's not about size. I'm so freaking done.
Yeah. She'll be back, y'all. I feel bad because like literally Christy has not done anything to them, and yet she's getting all the backlash and everything.
Anymore.
You know?
Yeah, it's just like,
yeah, you literally did nothing and you're getting the backlash. And my thing is like, Maria, you hate me so much that having Christy on this channel has made you all crazy and stuff like that. Like, I'm not taking away your friend. Like,
no, was I not defending her?
Yeah. What part did she hear where we were trashing her? That's what I'm confused about.
I don't know. My husband's like, there wasn't any.
Yeah.
That's just like what I'm like so confused about. It's like, oh, goodness. Oh,
Yeah, she has to let that hate in her heart go because we didn't do anything. You've been respectful of her, has not trashed her at all. She's hearing what she wants to hear. That's what she's doing. She's hearing what she wants to hear.
Right.
It's all like
It
you were never going to satisfy her because it was all like you're going to the enemy's territory, and we have no issue. You know what I mean?
Right. It's all about like what side that I don't look at sides like I said earlier. And her and I always have great conversations. I thought we did, but it's like it's not about sides. It's just like do you it's just like do what's right,
Right. And like I said, everybody was welcome to come to the show. She definitely could have clicked the link and we could have resolved our issue. Everybody was welcome to come. Like I said, nobody was going to block. Everybody was going to be welcome to come and everything. So if she didn't take that opportunity if she's been watching this whole show and didn't take that opportunity upon herself to come up and click the link, then that's on her. That has nothing to do with you. That's not right. And she'll come back, y'all. Yo, the conversation be getting good, and then all of a sudden she'll drop out.
It's sad. It's like, I would love for her to come up tonight and like just express her feelings and this and that, but it gets to a point where I'm gonna sit there and say how I feel. I'm not gonna speak for someone else, but you know what? I've been like feeling a certain type of way for a long time. And I just didn't know how to say it. I was scared. And I should have said something. But I was scared.
Right.
Not because of this certain individual who I thought was my friend, but because I'm going to say it's because of John Yates. I was scared.
Right. And you know what the crazy part is, where we kind of not that we had a falling out, but where like I was upset with you is because you did share this with me a while ago about being scared about leaving because of the craziness that happens behind with John Yates and stuff like that. And so I was like, why is she still around? But you do feel that kind of anxiety and that kind of pressure to stick around, or everybody's going to attack you, the whole CPS and doxing, and it's crazy, right?
They do. So it's just like, how do you get out of it? It's like, I don't want to sit there and my younger boys, not my youngest, my second youngest, like
she'll be back. Don't worry, y'all. Let me read. Care Bear said, Denver, wipe your hands clean. It's not worth it. You're too good of a person. Yep, I agree, Care Bear. Go ahead, Christy.
It's just been hard, It's like, what do you do? Mm-hmm. Like, you want to speak your feelings and this and that, but yet at the same time, you gotta just hold your tongue, because if you don't hold your tongue, it's gonna hurt them, And
it proves that you're not allowed to speak your mind, because look what happened.
No, I know. I've just seen it right now. I know who my real friends are. Believe me.
Right.
I don't care. Like, if you're gonna put in a group chat, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a coward bitch. And all these other people, you know what? They already know who you are, right? Because they already knew who I am. Because they know I don't sit there and like talk stupid. I'm not gonna do that about people. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just done with this shit. I'm like done with like everybody going after everybody. It's like, if you have something to go after someone for, then do it. But I prefer them like just to like to talk it out.
Right. Why can't we talk it out? Aren't we adults?
Right. That's how I think, but right.
Like that's so crazy to me. I don't understand why it even had to come to this point, because especially like I said today, you didn't do anything wrong and you defended your friends. Definitely, Christy. I want to let you know that you're always welcomed over my channel, and you're always welcome to DM me. I would never make you feel that way.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like that you kind of like dogged me out a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it dropped right when she was about to cuss me out. Christy, come back.
I like house, and that's cool. It's all right.
Okay, Christy. So what happened? It dropped out when you said like, "Well, I want to be honest," and then it dropped.
Okay, so like I want to be honest. Like when I came back to IG, like I sat there and I like just seriously like deleted so many people. And then like when I saw people who were following me, like you weren't following me anymore, and I was so sad.
And you know, it was a part of the whole JY stuff. That was the reason why. I'll be honest about it. And you know, and we did have conversations outside of him. We had real talks and stuff like that. So I definitely should have came to you and said something. You know,
I care about you, and you know what? I mean, I get it that we have like maybe different views on certain things, but you know that I've never come at you ever.
Right. I know. I know that you would never come after me. So
no,
I
never
remember
did.
that.
I was just like, I just wanted to get to know you and who you were, and I like to get to know people and who they are, and I tried to do that with another individual, and maybe he thought that I was like trying to be shady, but I really wasn't. I'm really not, you guys. I'm really not. Like if I sit there and like friend you, I want to get to know who you are.
Right.
I want to know why you feel. You know?
Right. I guess kind of like we're always on pause when it comes to, and I'll say it, when it comes to the hags. Like sometimes we're all like, are they good people? Are they not? Like it's confusing. But Christy, you never consider yourself a hag, though.
Hell no, I'm never gonna consider myself. Why would I consider myself old? Hell no. I'm too bougie for that. Are you kidding me? No.
Right. And he kind of gave you guys all that name, and it was kind of like, well, hell, guess I got to go with it. Like that puts you guys in an awkward spot.
Yeah, I never went that way. I'm like, nah, I don't like that name. But we're all good, you know. But no, I don't like the hag name. That's like kind of that's like it's kind of like a nasty name, but
right, yeah, it's actually not a nice name. Like someone told me like the history behind it. I was like, oh, that's not a nice name actually. But yeah,
right, yeah. But I'll tell you one thing: there's like so many people that you wouldn't even think that they've picked up on stuff, and just know that I'm telling you the truth on that. And I don't want to be part of it. I'm done. I don't want to be part of that drama. It's not real life. It's like, you know, it's like you click a button. It's like you hit on that like IG or YouTube or whatever. It's like you're going into a world of video games, and like it's not real. It's not real, you know. And that's when I realized, like, what's real is underneath my roof, and my babies.
Right, your family.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah, and I'll sit there and I'll say when I freak up. I mean, I did. Holy heck, y'all. I messed up, and my heart was in the right place, but makes me sad.
Right. And it's a learning lesson, you know?
Yeah. I thought I was like helping somebody, and I found out that I was enabling somebody, and that sucks. So
right. But the good thing is that it's a new day, and you're going to move beyond this because, like you said, you have a real life, you have a real family. So this is just a little bump in the road, and this is going to be behind you. And I really do believe that this did make you stronger, and this is kind of what you needed.
No, it you know, it really was. It's like, you know, back in the day when I had like that little red icon on my phone, I honestly, I read everything, and I was like, holy heck, you know what? They're kind of like, they're right on, actually. And But then I told my husband, like, I'm so freaking frustrated because I was banned from Reddit. And so I can comment. Seriously, I so was. And I cannot comment nothing. And so I'm like, all right, just take the little app off my phone. If I put it back on, I owe you $1,000 and whatever. So I have not been on it in a long time. But I just remember back in the day reading what they would say about Christy Denver. I'm like, I wish that they would really know me.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm not that way. I made stupid decisions. I just didn't check into it. And that's my fault. That's my bad. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate you taking accountability for the things that have happened. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys, I'm seriously so sorry for anything I ever missed. I just didn't follow it like a lot of people did, but it's still no excuse. It's still I need to take accountability for it, and I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
And you know what the thing is too? I think that what happens from this day on is that okay, I'm gonna say this and then I'll wrap up. There you go, Christy. What I was gonna say is that I think from this day on, you took accountability, but now it's the action that people want to see. And so now people are going to be looking like, hey, remember you said da 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 da. And so now we're going to be seeing this,
Right. And do you remember when I contacted you when all that went down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm like, you need to do this and you need to do that. And I was trying to protect you.
I do appreciate that. You did. You really did. You really were trying to look out for me during that time. Damn, I can't believe we're almost coming up to a year of all that craziness even happening.
So yeah. But yeah, I know. But I was like, no, you do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But Christy, thank you for coming up. I do appreciate you speaking your mind tonight. Hopefully it was therapeutic.
It was for me. Obviously not for other people, but we're good.
Hey, don't worry about them.
I don't give a shit. I really don't. It is what it is. So it's like, stay true to yourself and, walk your mile. So.
Right. And I did follow you back on IG. So please follow me. We're making amends.
I know. I don't really have much to follow, but thank you.
Of course. And definitely, I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, darling. Thank you.
All right, have a good night. All right, y'all. We are going to go ahead and end the show right there. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I want to say thank you to everybody who has checked out the show. This show has been wild. This show has been crazy. It was definitely necessary, and I appreciate Christy for coming up because I feel like there was a lot of clarification that we needed, and she was able to clarify a lot of that information for us. And like I said, thank her for apologizing and taking accountability. But now we want to see the action that she has moved forward, and she's not going to step back into the cult. But y'all, we gonna get out of here. Have a good night. I need to take my ass. Actually, I'm hungry right now. I know I shouldn't be eating, but I'm gonna eat. They call me fat ass AT2. Why not eat? Deuces, y'all. We out.